Welcome to Divorce Planners. My name is Stacy Champion. I am here to help teach the American people about our divorce industry. I am also here to help people divorce with some integrity and walk away better human beings. I believe this is possible by doing your own divorce. So our first videos on Divorce Planners are going to be going state by state, introducing people to the self-help in your state. This will help you understand the paperwork and the process and what will be expected of you in this process in your life. As many of you know or have witnessed, family and friends going through divorce that gets strung on for years by a divorce attorney. This process is expensive. It breaks people beyond repair oftentimes. So we will be educating people on the divorce industry as well in this YouTube channel. So we're going to get started right away with going state by state. If there's a state that doesn't allow a divorce, then we will enter into that a little bit later on in videos later. So far, I have a few states that we'll have to come back and visit. We are going to be introducing the step-by-step processes. I do advise that you look at the notices from your courts. You look at any links that will be beneficial to you. And as I go state by state, you'll see where some of those things are. Understand the process of coming into a hearing alone without an attorney. And if you're both in agreement, the process is extremely easy for yourself and for the courts. Now, obviously, if you want to DIY your own divorce and divorce with some integrity, then you will probably understand that here at Divorce Planners, I am not an attorney. I do not give legal advice. All right, welcome to New Jersey. So we've Googled New Jersey court. We're going to go to the official court website. You always want to go to the official court website. And then we're going to go to self-representation. And you come over here and you go down to divorce. Here is an overview. This is going to tell you what it means to get a divorce, who can file for a divorce, if you need a lawyer, things to think about before representing yourself in court. So you need to look at those things before you decide to do this on your own. If you file a divorce and you're both in agreement, it's a very easy process because you're not getting into a litigation, so you don't really need to understand a lot of rules of the court. I mean, be respectful of your judge and have your documents complete would be the best way to do that, and it saves everybody a lot of time and money. So here is your forms and instructions. So here's an information sheet. So here you can see this is going to be your information sheet. So the person that's wanting the divorce or the person that's filing, if you're filing jointly, you're not plaintiff and defendant, you're petitioner and co-petitioner, or every state varies. But at any rate, you're going to need to fill this in with all the information that they want from you. So you go with your last name. You can backspace on the document, fill it in, click on the next space. You will need to complete all these documents that they are requesting from you in their entirety. So here's your professional occupation, driver's license, all your information about your license, attorney. If you're going to represent yourself, you would do an NA, because you want your document complete and neat. So you want to complete every blank that they have on a document. All right. And so you just go down and you can see you're going to start. Here's information on your children. You're going to give their race, their gender, social security number, healthcare providers. They're going to be asking you a lot of things. And sometimes people feel kind of violated in that, but you are getting a divorce. They are separating all of these things, so there needs to be a common agreement that people are aware of. Okay. Certificate of self-represented litigants. So All right, so you're going to need to fill this out. That you are the plaintiff, the defendant. You probably need one of these for both, maybe. So you're just saying that you're agreeing to the self-representation. It looks like. I don't really get too in-depth on any of this because I am trying to do all these states at once and just kind of get people set up on that process. So here's some information that you're going to need. So you're going to have to read through all these things. If you're going to get divorced by yourself and you want to save yourself all the money and anguish of a litigation, you're going to need to educate yourself a little bit on what your state is requiring for you. So here is filing your case. This is nice though, because they do give you your court rules, just information, what the grounds are for divorce. Most states are no fault anymore, meaning you just have irreconcilable differences and nobody's responsible for a divorce. It's just done. So anyway, here is steps to filing your divorce case. So it's telling you what documents you're going to need to be filing. And then your filing fee is $300. If you can't afford it, you can request a waiver fee, a fee waiver. So it's very easy. It's set up for you to kind of go through this page and just kind of start hitting all of these things, reading all the information they're putting on there for you, and completing the process for yourself. So there you have it. It looks like the parenting workshop fee is $25, and then the defendant's filing fee. Now, in some states, if you're filing jointly uncontested, you don't need this fee. I don't know if that's true in this state, but in some states it is. So, or there just might be a double fee in New Jersey. So there you have it. And then it's going to tell you kind of what happens after the case is filed, if you guys need help reaching agreements. If you're filling these documents out together and there's things you just can't agree on, don't throw your hands up and say, we can't do this, we got to get lawyers. Go to a mediator. Mediate. Because if you were going to fight in court and everything after you've spent thousands on the lawyers, you're going to get sent off to mediation anyway. So if you can just get it all handled in the beginning, it'll be a better process. You'll come out better people. Anyway, that is New Jersey. I wish you luck in this process, and I wish you a better future moving forward.